what up, though? It's your boy, Wrestling with Roqky here. Now, I just finished watching the Royal Rumble. Just finished watching it. It took me a minute to get it, but whatever. Like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's free. I'm giving you this. I'm giving you spoiler alert if you ain't watch it yet. If you did not watch it yet, spoiler alert. I'm letting you know. So I watched the 2026 Royal Rumble, and it was in Saudi Arabia for the first time in WWE history that the Royal Rumble was not in North America. So that was different for everyone. Definitely different because I had to watch it at 2 p.m. And then I finally got paying for a VPN to watch it. We'll talk about that later, okay? But it was, I'll break down the matches. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break down the matches and I'm gonna give you my overview. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go in big detail with any of these matches. Seriously, it's because they're wrestling. It wasn't nothing that I was like, oh, you know what I mean? But 2026 Royal Rumble starts off with the 30 women Royal Rumble, and I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I forgot who started. You know what I mean? I totally forgot. So I'm just going to tell you the spots that I thought that was really good and, big ups to and who did well in this match, okay? So big ups to Rhea Ripley, Lash Legends. I can see that being a match in the future. I love the way they kind of had them square off a couple times. That was really dope. Lash Legends was eliminating people left and right. She definitely held it down. I'm not sure if it was her first Royal Rumble or second. I'm not sure. But she definitely held it down. She definitely had a little pop or whatever, whatnot. Also, we had a surprise show up, you know what I'm saying, from Bria Bella, which I popped for. I can't lie. I popped for it. And then we had Tiffany Stratton come back, and I popped for that too, because I miss Tiffany Stratton. You know what I'm saying? She was a little character. You know what I mean? And I like saying Tiffy time. It's Tiffy time. I kind of like that. So whatever you want to call me, Mark. I had her on my watch, my iWatch, my Apple Watch. And every time I point, I'd be like, it's Tiffy time. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But it was a lot of tag team. It was more of a tag team Royal Rumble because every woman in the Rumble seemed like they was a part of a tag team. So it definitely did seem like a tag team Royal Rumble. So you had the Kabuki Warriors in there. You had the Judgment Day in there. You had Nia Jackson, Last Legends in there. You had Lyra Valkyria and the Bailey in there. Everybody was just fucking teaming up. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, Liv Morgan wins that whole match. Crazy thing is that Liv Morgan eliminated Raquel Rodriguez and laughed at her in her face. So I want to know what's going to happen on Raw. Congratulations to motherfucking Liv Morgan. All right, next match, it was Gunther and AJ Styles. I can't lie to you. I cannot lie to y'all. I was tired. I went to sleep. I dozed off for a second. Like, I literally dozed off, and I was live on stream. But it happens. I had to go back and look at some highlights, and sad to say that Gunther retired AJ Styles. From the looks of that, it looked like he tapped out, kind of. I was wrong. I was fucking wrong in what I said. So that sucks. All right, we move on. We go to Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now, when I want to say this was a great match, it was a great match. Drew McIntyre won, gave him the Claymore twice. Boom. It was a decent match. It was pretty short. I felt like it was pretty short. But it was a decent match. Drew McIntyre does his thug thizzle. And I'm not hating on Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn can wrestle. You know what I mean? He is a believable character. But the only thing that I don't like about it is that they keep marking Sami as like this underdog. He's the underdog. He has so much heart. He's the underdog. It's just like, okay, can he just stop being the underdog? But I knew he wasn't going to win this shit because what the fuck is he benefiting off of? The only reason why they probably had him wrestle because he's Muslim. And you know what I'm saying? He's a Canadian Muslim. It's crazy. And a redhead. It is white or blonde. I don't know. But yeah, Drew McIntyre lost that. I mean, Sami Zayn lost that. It was honestly like a squash match, bro. I can't even lie. It was like semi like a squash match for Sami Zayn. But we move on. The men's Royal Rumble. Excited for it. Kind of, like excited for it, kind of, sorta. But it only left me like, what was going to happen, and who was going to pop up. Oba Fleming pops up as number one entry in the Royal Rumble. Excited, huge pop. Number 2 was actually Braun Breaker. I think number 2 was Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker ended up getting attacked by a masked man. He attacked him from the back. He did the stomp on him. He wore all black, of course, but he had white hands or whatnot. So, everybody's been doing the stomp. So it looks like it might be Seth Rollins. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just tired of it. It's like every 3 months, it's like a mass fucking figure. So I don't fucking know, bro. It was stupid. But Braun Breaker, he, gets eliminated and shit. I forgot how, but yeah, he got eliminated. Like super quick. Oba Fleming was eliminated, motherfuckers left and right. He stayed in there pretty long. Let's talk about the surprise pop-ups. Mr. Iguana pops up from AAA. No pop at all. I didn't pop. The audience didn't pop. We didn't give a fuck about Mr. Iguana. Then the original Grande Americana comes back. Now, I'm like, is that Chad Gable? Is that who? I don't know. Crash Holly? I don't fucking know. But he did the little thank you thing or whatever, but it was kind of confusing. So you had the regular Grande Americano, which is the Ludwig Kaiser, and then you had the original Grande Americano, and I guess that was Chad Gable, but they were trying to Ludwig tried to unmask the original Grande Americana. It didn't happen. They get eliminated, man. Stupid. Then the next pop-up was going to be a guy named Royce Keys. No pop at all. Not from me, not from the crowd. Michael Cole just like sized him up. Like he hyped him up like a mug. Like he was just like, yeah, he's a powerhouse and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to look him up, but looks strong in the ring. Looks super strong in the ring. The Vision ended up eliminating him. He stayed in there pretty long too, but not super, super long, but pretty long. But the Vision eliminated him, and I would like to see him and Bronson Reed go at it because they look like they were monsters in the ring, right? So then after that, La Parka popped. I mean, gets no pop, but he popped up, and yeah, when I seen La Parka, I was like, he's dead. So they got another guy playing La Parka, and yeah, whatever. Now, what got me out my seat, I have this on Twitch because I streamed this live on Twitch again. LA Knight comes back. Man, when I heard that, I popped the hell up. I was just like, no! But, hey, LA Knight came back. He was doing his thing, super aggressive, BFT and people left and right. And then Brock Lesnar comes back. Damn. Brock Lesnar was throwing people left and right. He ended up getting eliminated by Cody Rhodes and LA Knight. But I would love to see Oba Fleming and Brock Lesnar wrestle because they were like just kind of like doing it in the middle of the ring. Like they were like wanted to fight, but they kept having to beat up other people or they'd try to attack and somebody would miss. Brock Lesnar did hit him with a German Shepherd. I said a German Shepherd. Fuck, dude. He definitely did hit him with a German suplex. He hit him with a German suplex, and that got me up because it was like, oh shit, he kind of Oba Fleming took a bump. But they both took a bump from each other, and yeah, then he ended up getting eliminated. It wasn't even a pop when this guy came out. It wasn't a pop because we already knew. And I ain't gonna lie, I was talking shit. I was definitely talking shit because I was like, nobody gives a fuck. And Roman Reigns ain't gonna do shit. Da-da-da-da-da. But Roman Reigns came back. The aura in the stadium was epic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like you could smell the aura from the TV, bro. But he came back or whatever with not and dominated. He wrestled. He put on a fucking show. But let me backtrack real quick because Jey Uso did come out. He came out, right? You know he had the yeet in the damn Royal Rumble, right? Everybody coming from the fucking stage, he want to come from the audience because he got a yeet. They played his music about for a good seven fucking minutes as he comes down to the fucking ring. And then OTC, when OTC came out, it was like, oh, the cousins are back. The cousins. And so Roman Reigns was like, go ahead, run it back. Run it back. Jey was like, you want me to run back? Roman said, run it back. Jey said, you want me to run back? Roman said, run it back. As soon as he's about to run it back, go to that ring, it's just pop. Roman Reigns popped his ass. I was like, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. He got that yeet the fuck out of here. That's what he did. I was about to say the shit out of here, but he got it the fuck out of here. All right, so then everybody started getting eliminated because Gunther was still in there, blah, 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 blah. Javon Evans got eliminated, boo, boo, boo. LA Knight got eliminated, Cody got eliminated, Brock got eliminated. Everybody got eliminated. And what's left in the motherfucking ring is Gunther and fucking Roman Reigns. Now, Gunther came out last. He was the 30 man. Like, he was the 30th entry. And I'm like, damn, he's going to win this shit. That is the first time I believed that Gunther was like a demon. I was like, oh no, he's back. And I've been talking shit about Gunther too. But that was the only time I was like, this motherfucker's a monster. Like, he's killing everybody. He's ending no. Who they gonna end him today? Like, it's just like, find out on another episode of Gunther killing a person. Like, that's what it seems like, bruh. He's ending somebody's career. But Roman Reigns, Gunther squared off. Hoo-ah. Roman hit him with that spear. Got Gunther the fuck out of here. Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania, guys. Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania, and I love it. I'm so happy. Now, what they going to do with his storyline? I don't know. But we'll talk about that in a second. Because my overview of this PLE 2026 Royal Rumble, because it seems like, it honestly feels like a nut, like Raw and SmackDown with just another name. Like, that's how I felt, to be honest. It was still slow as shit, slow pace. It was the only thing that's different that it was no promos. But it was just like, like, you know, the 30 women Royal Rumble, it was clutch. I can't lie. It was decent. It was really decent. Only thing that I didn't like was the whole Maxine Dupree bullshit. When she fucking came, I was irritated. I got pissed. I'm like, why the fuck is this bitch here? Why? And like, she's non-believable. She looks so fucking weird, awkward, and fake in the fucking ring. The whole pop-up and the kip-ups and you want to pull your fucking straps down. Like, it was fucking horrible. It was just like, please eliminate the fuck out of her. Then Natty came. Natty actually kind of looks believable. I'm not going to lie. Because she looked good out there. They let her stay out there for a while. But I don't want to see the Maxine shit. Please get her off the fucking TV. You know what I'm saying? Please. I mean, that's the only thing that really pissed me off about, about that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna think I hate this lady. I don't, yo. She's fucking beautiful, but goddamn. Yeah, like Sammy and Drew, I knew Sammy wasn't gonna win, so it was just a waste of time. And the AJ Styles and the Gunther match, that was like, that was on Raw or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really nothing really on the line, it seems like. Like, nothing really to be kind of serious about. So it was just like, I'm not going to say it was terrible, but it was, you know what I'm saying? I give it a big, But I just want to know what they're going to do with Roman Reigns. I remember somebody said there was reported that Roman Reigns was having issues with creative, and I know that's probably a lie or some shit because I know this nigga's a part-timer. But hopefully they do something with him. Hopefully he goes back heel, and I hope that's why he punched Jey Uso in the face. Like, I'm not fucking playing. Like, I'm here to take the fuck over again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the Roman that I want. I don't want the babyface Roman. You know what I'm saying? I want the heel Roman. You feel me? Everything else was just, it's whatever. I mean, Raw, we gotta look forward to Liv and Raquel Rodriguez and what's gonna happen on Raw. Bronson Reed got to figure out who stomped him the fuck out, and we got to figure out who the mask guy was. That's it, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty much it. I'm kind of chill. I'm like a little bit tired and a little bit sliz. So I'm like, I'm not even on my yelling shit right now. I'm just on some real chill shit. So, yo, thank you for watching my shit. Thank you for watching. You feel me? Yeah, bye.